What if a single question could change how she looks at you? Not as a friend, not as an acquaintance, but as a man she desires deeply, someone she can't stop thinking about. It's a question that sparks a mental replay, making her heart skip a beat every time she remembers. This isn't about cheesy pickup lines or manipulative tricks. It's about activating real psychological triggers that create emotional connection, intimacy, and magnetic intrigue. Women aren't attracted to just anyone. They're attracted to men who make them feel something, who open up new worlds of emotion and experience within them. So, what if I told you there are specific inquiries, verbal doorways, that when asked correctly can lead you directly to her heart and mind? Imagine having access to a secret playbook of attraction, a deck stacked in your favor from the very first conversation. In this video, we delve into the psychology of attraction to reveal 7 powerful questions guaranteed to ignite her interest and create a lasting impression. These aren't your run-of-the-mill questions. They're psychologically potent inquiries designed to bypass superficial chit-chat and dive straight into the emotional core of attraction. By asking these questions, you'll activate hidden desires, uncover shared values, and create an intimate connection that sets you apart from every other guy she's ever met. But it's crucial to remember, it's not just about the questions, it's about how you ask them. We'll also teach you the art of delivery, ensuring your questions hit home with maximum impact. Ready to unlock the secrets of irresistible attraction? Let's dive in. We begin by understanding why questions hold such immense power in the realm of attraction. In the intricate dance of human interaction, questions stand out as powerful moves that can lead to an enchanting waltz or a jarring brawl. When asked well, they open doors to deeper emotions and connections, acting like keys that unlock the chambers of her heart and mind. On the other hand, when mishandled, they can sound like an interrogation, turning the encounter into a battle of wits rather than a bonding experience. But why are questions so potent? The answer lies in the science of human psychology. Neuroscientists have found that asking certain kinds of questions can trigger the release of dopamine, the brain's feel-good neurotransmitter. This is because questions that involve uncertainty or surprise activate our brain's reward system, making us naturally curious and eager to find out more. But it's not just about triggering dopamine. Questions also help build emotional connection. By asking about her dreams, fears, and experiences, you create a safe space for her to be vulnerable, which strengthens the bond between you. This process of emotional intimacy leads to feelings of closeness and trust, essential ingredients for creating sexual chemistry. Furthermore, questions that delve into abstract concepts like values, beliefs, and opinions foster intimacy by encouraging introspection and self-reflection. As she engages with these questions, she'll be prompted to examine her inner world, leading to a deeper understanding of herself and her place in the world. This journey of self-discovery can be incredibly empowering and attractive, making her more receptive to romantic advances. Now that we understand the science behind why these questions work, let's move on to the second part of this video, the 7 powerful questions that will ignite her desire. But before we continue, make sure to hit that subscribe button if you want to continue to level up in life. Question number 1. What's the most spontaneous thing you've ever done? This question sparks a delightful adventure into her past, bringing alive memories of excitement and liberation. It opens up discussions about travel, adventure, personal growth, and the thrill of new experiences. By sharing her most spontaneous moment, she may reveal a sense of her adventurous spirit, her capacity for bold choices, and her ability to embrace life with enthusiasm. This not only paints a vivid picture of her personality, but also hints at her willingness to step outside of her comfort zone, a trait highly valued in romantic relationships. Question number 2. If you could have any superpower, what would it be and why? This seemingly simple question is a portal into her deepest desires and aspirations. It allows her to express her dreams, whether it's the power to heal, to fly, or to read minds. Her choice of superpower reveals much about her values and wishes. Does she opt for something for the greater good or something that caters to personal desires? Understanding her motivations behind the superpower of choice can give you valuable insight into her character and what she holds as important. This question also sparks creativity and light-hearted fun, making it easier to connect on a more relaxed, intimate level. Question number 3. What's the most meaningful place you've ever traveled and why? This question goes beyond the typical travel talk, diving straight into the emotional core of her experiences. By asking this, you encourage her to share stories tied to personal growth, cultural immersion, or spiritual awakening. It opens up conversations about her values, perspectives, and the kind of experiences that resonate with her soul. This question has the power to create a profound connection as it invites her to relive moments that have shaped her, leaving a lasting impact on both her character and the trajectory of your conversation. Question number 4. If you could instantly become an expert at anything, what would it be? This question taps into her desires for self-improvement, personal mastery, and professional excellence. It allows her to express areas of interest or hidden talents while hinting at her drive for achievement and learning. Whether her response is related to cooking, coding, or playing an instrument, her answer reveals a great deal about her passions and intellectual curiosity. Furthermore, it showcases her ambition, highlighting a woman who values growth, competence, and the pursuit of excellence. Question number 5. What's the one thing you'd change about how you were raised? This question delves into the realm of personal reflection, prompting her to examine her upbringing and its impact on her present. It encourages introspection about family dynamics, societal influences, and the values instilled in her early life. While this question touches on potentially sensitive areas, it also offers a path to personal growth and self-awareness. Her response can shed light on her emotional needs, past wounds, and the kind of support she desires in her relationships. Question number 6. What's something you've always wanted to try, but haven't yet? This question opens the door to her dreams, aspirations, and the adventures she longs to experience. It encourages her to share activities, hobbies, or challenges she's always been curious about, but hasn't had the opportunity or courage to pursue. Whether it's skydiving, writing a book, or learning a new language, her response reveals a playful side and a willingness to embrace new challenges. This question not only sparks excitement and anticipation, but also hints at her adventurous spirit and zest for life. Question number 7. What does a perfect day in your life look like? This question takes us on a journey into her ideal world, allowing her to paint a picture of the day she'd cherish the most. It's an invitation to share dreams, aspirations, and the kind of lifestyle she envisions for herself. Her response can encompass elements of personal fulfillment, meaningful connections, or simply moments of joy and relaxation. This question not only reveals her priorities and values, but also offers a glimpse into the emotional landscape that makes her heart sing. And now that you know the 7 powerful questions, it's time to learn how to ask them. Delivering these questions with finesse is as crucial as selecting the right words. It's the difference between a well-crafted question that sparks intrigue and one that falls flat. Remember, these questions are designed to stimulate curiosity, encourage vulnerability, and create a sense of intimacy. To achieve this effect, you must pay attention to the emotional undertones, timing, and overall delivery. First and foremost, you need to build emotional tension before asking your question. This means creating a connection and building rapport with her before diving into deeper topics. It's essential to establish a comfortable atmosphere where she feels safe to open up. To achieve this, focus on active listening, maintaining eye contact, and responding thoughtfully to her cues. Next, timing plays a pivotal role in the effectiveness of your questions. Pay attention to the natural pauses in the conversation and choose your moment wisely. Avoid interrupting her or rushing the conversation. Instead, allow the conversation to flow organically, guiding it towards deeper waters when the time is right. For example, after discussing a shared hobby, you could seamlessly transition to a question about her dreams and aspirations. When asking these questions, it's crucial to strike the right balance between being attentive and giving her space to respond. Don't press her for answers if she seems hesitant. Instead, respect her boundaries and allow her to share at her own pace. This approach not only ensures that she feels comfortable, but also makes her more likely to open up and be vulnerable. It's equally important to pay attention to your tone of voice. Your delivery should exude genuine curiosity and warmth. Avoid sounding judgmental, condescending, or overly intense. Instead, aim for a tone that conveys kindness, sincerity, and a desire to connect. Your tone should match the emotional undertones of the question, creating a cohesive and impactful message. Finally, remember that asking powerful questions is an art form. It requires practice, patience, and a deep understanding of human psychology. Don't be afraid to experiment with different approaches and find what works best for you. With time, you'll develop a natural rhythm and flow in your conversations, effortlessly guiding them towards more meaningful depths. Congratulations! Now you know the 7 powerful questions that will make her think about you and the art of delivering them. Remember, it's not about using these questions as a manipulative tool, but about fostering genuine connections and creating shared experiences. These questions are like seeds that you plant in the fertile ground of her imagination. Nurture them with your delivery skills and watch them blossom into lasting impressions. As you continue to refine your approach, you'll find that these questions not only captivate her attention, but also lay the foundation for deeper emotional intimacy. You'll stand out as a man who values connection, understands her desires, and knows how to navigate the intricate landscape of her heart and mind. And if you want to dig deeper into the science of attraction and human behavior, check out the next video. Thanks for watching.